Yeah, I've got a bit of explaining to do. The broadcast I just did messed up. So, luckily you didn't miss much. It was literally 10 minutes of me wandering about. What I did do, though, um, was I managed to find some corrosive and I literally just came back up the elevator shaft and opened this door. So there's nothing that's gone on, there's nothing exciting, no scares or anything have happened. It was literally just, I bumped into the elevator, managed to get down to the second floor, found some corrosive, and got this door open. That is as far as I've gotten, so there's no need to worry about missing anything. Everything's fine. So I hope you're doing well. This is part 7, I think, of my playthrough, and yeah, we're obviously making slow but definite progress. I actually looked up where I was in the game, and a website said that I had roughly 2 hours of gameplay left. So if that's true, and if I'm feeling it, we could potentially have the final episode on our hands here. But since I'm very slow at this game, I'm sensing maybe not. I don't have... Oh, I do have a herb. There we go. My apologies, hang on. There we go. Phone is switched off. Oh god. What is it? Not seeing anything. I'm assuming it's just trying to scare me with noises. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Sheena was a punk rocker. I want to be in a familiar place. Oh, I've got those bombs, haven't I? Can I plant those? I don't know how loud the blast is going to be. We meet again. Indeed we do, Nathan. Indeed we do. Did I set that off too soon? I did. Oh god. Please be dead. Oh, thank you. Good. I now see the point of the remote bombs. Right, this cable needs to go in the elevator, I think. Power cable. Yes. It needed a fuse though as well, from what I remember. Sorry about this, it's just the elevator needs a fuse and a cable to work, and obviously this is the cable. Oh, that's good. Door is closed. Right, we'll go and whack this in the elevator and see what that does. Oh, sorry, I thought I missed something. No, just open drawers. Okie doke. So yeah, sorry Nathan, how are you? How are you doing? I got a bit distracted there, as you can tell. I'm trying to think where I can get a fuse from. I know there's one in one of the doors downstairs, but I need that to get through the door. Yeah. Where is the elevator? Here we go. Get in here. Right. Now we need a fuse. Does it say on the letter where the fuse is? We had a replacement, but I... Oh, right, okay. Right, so... Actually, I'm going to climb down. I'm pretty sure this is where the fuse is. Can I climb back up there? If I can, that'll be useful. Oh yeah. We are ready. Why is the music intense? The music's making me nervous. Oh, fuck. For frig's sake. This is a safe room, if I remember rightly. Yes, it is. I'm going to save it quickly. Yeah, this makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? Don't have to worry about losing progress. 7.75 hours we've been playing nearly. That's intense. Right. Guys, how long I've been broadcasting for? 7.75 hours almost. Wow. Impressive. Is he still down here? I literally just need a fuse from that box. General purpose fuse. Right. Running, running, running. Of course. Just let me climb up. Let me climb up. Fantastic. Good. Right. Have we been to the 4th floor yet? I'm gonna go and have a look. I wish I didn't waste my ammo. It's gonna kill me one day. Oh yeah, this is where you are. Still don't have the key. Still don't have the key. Well, at least there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. At least the lift's made things a little bit easier, I suppose. I'm gonna go down to the 2nd floor. That was close enough. There's nothing in here, is there? No. No, we read that before. We haven't explored around here fully yet, I don't think. For fuck's sake, why? I haven't got any ammo. You're not giving me enough ammo to fight the amount of monsters you're throwing at me. That's the staircase, I think. Yeah. Can't climb up there anymore. Are you for real? Like... I can't remember if I've been in here before. This is really frustrating because I'm getting slightly bugged at the fact that I clearly don't have the ammo needed. "16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering." Indeed they are. Chem fluid. See, this is making me rush through rooms, therefore I'm missing things. There might be something in that drawer yet. Gunpowder. Need a corrosive. See, it's not... This is not enough. This blatantly is not enough ammo, is it? Right, there's you gone. I've got 0 health. Nothing sat around here, is there? No. Need corrosive to get through there. Dining room. Haven't explored properly. I have to say the game, in my opinion, has taken somewhat of a nosedive since we left the... well, pretty much since the start of episode 6, I think the game's taken a bit of a dive in quality. Not enjoying it anywhere near as much as I was before. Oh, this is a new room. Right, okay, fair enough. Ooh, a puzzle. One open. Right, I'm assuming the key's going to be in there then. Do I just have to turn them all the right way? Right, so we can't turn those. So if we put the pink up in the top left, and the red on the bottom. Corrosive, corrosive, corrosive. Damn you all to hell. Right, but that will be helpful. That will be helpful. Machine gun ammo. Nothing else in here, I don't think. You know, do that. I do like this ammo. Right. I think this one, yeah, it was this one that needed a bit of corrosion. Remote bomb, that's useful. Remote bomb. Captain's locker key. Nice. No, 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 I want to open that one. Strong chem fluid. Get that mixed with my herb, and then lovely stuff. Right, off up to the 4th floor we are. As to be said, this elevator has made things much easier. 4th floor. Mind you, once we've got the machine gun, I'm not even entirely sure where we're going to end up, because you are taking the piss, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Right. Remote bomb and machine gun. Nice. Okay, so the objective was get to Ethan. What am I thinking of? Josh. I'm thinking about Until Dawn. Right, are there any doors up here that need corrosion? Don't think so. Oops, not that. None on the 3rd floor. None. And a recreation room on the 1st floor. We've really only been going for 15 minutes. Feels like we've been going forever. I'm actually going to stick with this for now until we come across a larger enemy where it may be needed. I can hear disturbing noises. I'd like to turn around. Now carry more items, more corrosive. Remote bomb, remote bomb. More machine gun ammo. Right, okay. Well, that's that. The S, I'm assuming, means save. Office. Why is that on down there locked? Let's go to the bottom level and save Ethan, so I suppose that means I have to get in the elevator and go to the bottom level. That would make sense. Let me in. Next clicking again. Have we been down... I was going to say, have we been down here before? But I think we might have been. Okay. Intensity, what the fuck? Oh, right, okay. That enhanced ammo is fantastic. Although I can sense a boss fight coming with the amount of things it's giving me. Je suis nervous. Bollocks. That's fine, don't worry. Because I've got this. Which is nice. Handgun ammo. First aid med. I'm keeping this handy just in case. Yeah, it's giving me loads of remote bombs, look. There's a boss fight coming. Yippee. Well, just need to be careful with my ammo. Oh fuck, it's one of you. I hate these things. Fucking hell, you're close. How can you get through there? I'm manoeuvring myself around you. Got to remember, I don't have to kill things. Be conservative. Okay, this is obviously the right way to go then, so I'm gonna have a mint in here. Ooh. Remote bomb, remote bomb. Oh, that was actually very helpful. Right. Back to business. You need me to do something for you.
Ethan.
Oh god, that's Ethan. I didn't even realise that was Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan. Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite. Nor my boy Lucas. Or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn. She did this. What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight that. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like me. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. Alright? You find her. You stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
It's interesting how it's all starting to link together.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Am I trapped?
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm
Am I
not.
Ethan now?
Don't do anything.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Mia! No!
Right. I'm wondering how all this would have played out if I'd have saved Zoe. Would Zoe become the one who was connected with Evelyn? I assume so. Now I'm literally left with nothing again.
What the fuck?
It's all your fault. Ooh. It's actually quite refreshing to be outside. Yeah, definitely a cool little location. What are these things? Oh, it's dead fish. Oh god. Deep water scares me. I've got a thing for deep water. I'll carry more items. If I had more items to carry, that would be useful. Enhanced handgun ammo. February 18th, 1892, we're going back a bit. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Chuan and Beckford are dead. And Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to go back to the old country. Abercrombie salt mine. Mines are always cool. I do like mines. It's a helicopter. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Literally never use psychostimulants.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? Thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of the skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker son using an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports of the abandoned mines down the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
I'm struggling. Oh, there's so much stuff to carry. Hang on, I'll use me coins quickly. There we go, it's giving me a little bit. See, I want all my weapons, that's the thing. Okay. That's... Just loading everything up as much as it can be. That's all done. I've got a knife on me. I've only got 2 spots left, that's the thing. Oh, sorry, it would seem death is a common occurrence for you in this game. Indeed. Get more arms, problem solved. I know, it's one of those things, isn't it, where the solution is so obvious it's staring you in the face. Right, hang on. Machine gun, I can't fit in there anywhere. Oh, this is frustrating. Right, hang on. Get me herb. Put that back in there. Can replace it with that. That seems to work. That handgun doesn't have any ammo, so we'll get rid of that. I've got a knife, remote bombs. You know what, that's going to have to do for now. That's going to have to do. Give me my handgun back. What's actually in there? God, another weapon. Jesus, that's the last thing I need right now. Do you want to overwrite? Indeed. Nearly 8 hours. God, Right. Nothing in here I'm missing. Ship, swamp, lab. Oh, I'm heading to a lab. That's always good fun in a Resident Evil game. Oh, you are pissing me about, aren't you? Seriously? I'm putting it in my chest. I'm assuming I'll come across another chest before there's anything major going on. Right, let's go for a jaunt. Laborations. Yes. Have fun with that. I shall have fun with this. Oh god! Don't know why, but I didn't expect there to be any enemies. Which is a stupid thing to say. Nothing good ever happens in labs in games like these. I know, trust me. Having played through the first 6, I know. Oh, another one. Come on out. There was another one, I saw you. A success story. Unless there's a herb around here, I'm not going to pick up that chem fluid. What's in here? Interesting. I didn't think there was going to be any enemies. I know that sounds like such a stupid thing to say, doesn't it? But genuinely, famous last words. I know. That's fully loaded. Items in the top row of your inventory can be equipped. I see. Oh, I'm struggling. I don't like this. Don't like not having enough space. It's worrying. It's prepping me for something. Something intense is going to go down. Right, what can I do? Health is alright. Could be better. So if I just... Why is it not letting me use my first aid med? Oh. Fair enough. Guess I'll just have to deal with it, as much as I hate to say that. Is this going to go up or down? I assume down. Yep. Lots of fading to black. If anyone watching this has ever been to Alton Towers, this reminds me quite a lot of a ride called Nemesis Subterra. Oh god. Welcome to the jungle, fam. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Right. Another thing, going down in an elevator. Never a good thing in a horror game, yeah. Very nearly ruined me. Can I walk under that? I'm not taking any chances. Didn't actually want to take that herb, but okay. Right, chem fluid necessary. Fucking hell! I saw it and then it exploded. This is not good. Is there no way I can, like, disarm these? Or do I just have to deal with them? Come at me, bro. Oh god, oh god, oh god! This is terrible. This is terrible. Both dead? Yes. Good. Mission Impossible theme. I know, yeah. Going through all the lasers, and that reminds me of Magic Roundabout. Cool. I would quite like to have my machine gun move item. Where's move item? How can I... Ah, there we go. Items in the top row. So that's now there in place of my knife. Yes, I approve of this decision. This is a good decision. Oh, no good with decisions. Go to the light. That's always a good thing, isn't it? You prick. Bugger. Oh, come on. It's like you're asking for death. I know, I just want action. I just want action. I don't know why I keep going back to my handgun. I hardly ever use it anymore. It doesn't seem... Right, blatantly. There's not enough room, that's the thing. We're in such a tight location. I don't have enough room to manoeuvre anything. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Shall we? I think we shall. Come on. Oh, don't, that's fine. Yeah, good decision that, I enjoyed it. There we are. Times like this I regret putting it on normal instead of easy. But Mama didn't raise no pussy, as they say. Can you push down there to go through there? I'm hoping so. Okay. Easy is for noobs. I agree. I really don't. I tend to play a lot of games on easier settings. Anything hidden around here for me? Nope. There's no way in the hell I'm getting past that. I wish I could say I was sorry for typing that, but I'm not. You twat, I forgot some of them did that. Back to this again. Chem fluid would be good, you know, because I can't really use herbs without chem fluid. Give it to me now. Now. Oh, here we go. Right. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Right, Mum and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, if this whole family obsession something, it's something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, 4th of November. That bitch Mia is still somewhere between Evie La La Land. In between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I got to clean up this mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Swish. Yeah, like I say, chem fluid, maybe. Yes, please. No. Balls. Infection report. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. In this infection, the mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over the cells within its body. Within the body. A side effect of this is that the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During the experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt? Is that a word? The amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject in this stage would be extremely difficult. Interesting. "5 minutes after dose, vomiting." Okay. What does that say? Target acquired. Oh, I've got a feeling. Hello, hi Kyla, how are you? Oh dear. Putting a lot of reading in a game is never a good idea. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. Co-opt, to close or fasten something together. It's a medical term. Didn't know that. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, there are superorganisms formed in countless mycelia. What's important though is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness is remarkable, and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. I'm good, you? I am also good, thank you. I assume you know each other. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the moulded, made of mould and also moulded as in shape. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of an infected subject rather than cure. In exploration of the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would also enhance its effects, and to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behaviour is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that instinctively she understands that the family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than being a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Okay, interesting stuff. Yeah, like I say, lots of reading in a game, never a good thing. I'm having a drink. Right, here we go. Jesus Christ. Really, the gameplay should tell the backstory, not endless letters, in my opinion. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts of the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and its assets diverted into this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Blank and even Blank's Blank organisation chomping at the bit to get on board. So much reading. I know it's taken a bit of a nosedive, this game, I think. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of Blank, remarkably progressed fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. Fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to see, these words mean nothing to 99% of players. The pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D, the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending with urban and refugee populations. Don't worry, it'll improve again. This is just one of those dips. Yeah, it's ever since we found that boat, it's been in a bit of a trough, like a dip in the middle. First E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete Blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes profound control over the body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves this and maintains this control, but it's a working theory that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she's not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Sounds like Mia. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body blanks. That was the most boring part of any fucking video game I've ever played. Right. There better be something good behind this door, and this is why you don't fuck with genetics. Indeed. Oh, thank God, a save room. Jesus. Right. Important. Where is my... strong chem fluid? No, just normal chem fluid. Right. Nothing else. Right, we'll save it here. Yay! I know. Right. 8 hours, 20 minutes. Oops. Yes. Sorry if the microphone just went funny, it fell off. Excuse some horrible noise while I just re-affix it to myself. There we go. Right. Please, something happen. A locked door. I think. Was it locked? No. Right. What is this stuff? Destroys cells of any subject based on E-series bioweapon model. The toxin was supposed to be stimulated. Right, so do I have to put her tissue sample in there? Yeah. Cool. I have the toxin. Now to do something else. Assuming I have to backtrack. Was it this smoky before? I'm going to stop running actually because the amount of tripwires and that were around here before doesn't fill me with hope. I'm backing off. Shotgun shells, thank you. Smoke is bad. As a general rule, yes. Assuming I'll end up there at some stage. Right. Oh. We did something, now it's time to do something else. Indeed. One of 3 ways officially explored. Ooh. 2 of 3 ways officially explored. Oh. Interesting. Where do I go now? I don't need to go back up there. I must have missed something. I don't think there was a way over there, unless I'm being really, really stupid. Which, please feel free to point out if I'm being really, really stupid. If you can see what needs to be done, please do let me know. Grab the goodies and get gone. Yes, fam. I think we need to read all these notes again. Oh wait, no, that's a terrible idea. Is it only going to let me through here when I have the toxin? There you go, you see? Gameplay. Enhanced handgun ammo. Yes, I love enhanced handgun ammo. Good stuff. Okay, I got to know, did you pop all the balloons in that one part of the game? I thought that was what you had to do, but then I realised it wasn't, so I popped about half of them. It does seem quite kind of... I don't want to say obvious, because that's not the way to do it, but I don't know, it just seems to suggest that you have to pop them all in some weird subconscious way. Oh yes, I don't have enough... What? Skinner? Hang on. Hang on. If I move to there, and then I do this, and then I rejig, and then I get this back, and then I pick that up, and then I do this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Quite. Nothing else around here. So, it's time to enter the hall. Da 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 da. I can hear a lullaby. See, now you kind of know the backstory. That is quite creepy. Do not trust the singing. Trust me, I do not trust the singing. Sorry. Just gonna stand here while all this is going on. What is this about? There's not one behind me. As long as there's not one behind me, I'm alright. There we go. There's no set thing to show that they're dead, so you end up wasting quite a lot of ammo on them. Stop being silly and leave this area. Me when children are playing outside. Rope. A herb. There's literally nothing here. That's very bizarre. I do like the setting of the mine. I do like the setting of the mine. I'll give it that. Ooh! I'm not you two again. You two in combination is fucking atrocious. Seems like an incredibly... Will you stop gunging on me? Seems like an incredibly wasteful technique of healing yourself. She likes it too, apparently. Right, there's a way up there. Oh yeah. Shotgun is my favourite weapon in pretty much every game I've ever played, so... I will go with the far left first. Worthwhile. Morning. Welcome. Did you have an appointment? Wait over there. Oh god, I thought you were dead. It's nice to know that all the comments are very constructive and concise, very serious, taking the gameplay seriously. Jesus. A remote bomb. I do enjoy the remote bombs from time to time. That's one way to make an appointment. Honestly, that's a fucking easier way than getting a doctor's appointment right now. Come on, crank it in. Anything else? Nope. God, I hate children. Oh. That worked. Been going for an hour. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep going until I finish the game. Paige, if you've seen this game played through, which I don't know if you have, I think you might have, how close am I to the end? Because if I'm within an hour of the end, I think I might just carry on. very good gun impression. Ooh! Not you. Jesus, please. I hate these fucking things. Right. It's alright, I'm ready. I don't think I picked them up. Shit! No, I didn't. I have no health. Pretty close, actually. Alright, okay. See, I want to be using my remote bombs, but at this point I don't think there's there's much use. Nah. Should I just try and climb up the ladder? That feels like quite a good thing to do. I doubt you'd get all of it done in an hour because there's quite a bit left. Okay. You bitch. Right, okay. Yeah, this is one of those situations where I think I might have to understand what's happening, then prepare for it the second time round. Let's retry. Right, okay. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If this thing comes charging at you, aim for the legs to trip it up. Right, useful. Attacks will make them vomit up acid, so if you're too close you could be in for a deadly acid shower. These creatures will vomit deadly acid at you from a distance, so try to put something in between you and them. You can attach them to enemies. Stock up on the healing juice. I haven't got any healing juice, that's the problem. Right, hang on. I haven't got anything for that, so the idea is as follows. Move you there. I feel like that's a good thing to do. And oh yeah, I've got you as well, haven't I? Not a bad idea to actually use this. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Come on then. That seemed productive. See, that's what happens when we're ready. It's wonderful. Right. You'd probably only have to do one more stream to get everything done though. Okay, right. I mean, I don't suppose there's a time limit to the streams. I'd be quite annoyed if there was. I don't know, I'll see where the next save station is. Are these here for a reason, or are they just to escape the twats? I think they're just there to escape, so... I have to say, this has been quite a short game. If I'm like one stream away from the end. I don't know if that's a bad thing. YouTube logic. Ben started streaming 49 minutes ago, but it's been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, it's not the most reliable thing in the world. Where am I going? This, am I being thick? Do I have to? Right. I can't see what the hell they are. They look like lemons with black leaves. That was worthwhile. Mind map, that's useful. Anything else hovering around before I save it? I can't say. Oh, it's because it's auto-saving, I think. There we are. 8 hours and 40 minutes. Jesus. Right. You're not sat there anymore. Where is the old woman? Oh, interesting. Oh god, that's the same dollars at the start. I'm back under the house, aren't I? That's where Mia was sat. Jesus. Hi, Christopher. How are you?
It's gone! It's gone!
Yeah, I remember this. Don't you get an award for shooting all those? Yeah, the house is back up through that way. That's cool. Oh yeah, I like how we've come full circle. EOO. Is that Evelyn? Is that woman in the chair? Has that been Evelyn all along? Because it did say she was starting to age, didn't it? It'd be cool if that's true. I'm good. How about you? I'm great, thanks, Christopher. Yeah, it depends on how long the stream is, but you'd probably be able to get everything done in one more stream. If not this one, if you're goy. And let me tell you, I am so goy right now. I am so ready to goy. Yeah, I remember all this. Bitch! Say nothing to the bean. Are we going to do the lift from Dirty Dancing? I'll do a run-up. Because I've...
This is your fault.
That's not how the lyrics go.
Yes, it is.
If you're going for a while. Yeah, I think I might try and finish it in this stream. I'm in the mood to finish it. That doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it, but, you know. You know what I mean. Honestly, terrifying. The room with the VHS machine, if I remember rightly. VHS machine. God, I sound like the VHS player. Sorry about that. VHS machine.
It's okay.
Don't do that. Yes, Bean, we know what you mean. How scary is the game? I shall let you know after this cutscene. Ah.
It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
So this is why that all happened. So that's she had Evelyn behind her that whole time. That's interesting. Yeah, it's fairly scary. I mean, the middle section's been a bit weird, not as enjoyable, but I'd say the first 5 hours of the game are very good, very enjoyable. Can I open the fridge? Nah, I wanted to see the goo. I do not appreciate. But yeah, if you're a Resident Evil fan or just a fan of horror, I think you'd enjoy this game. It's not perfect, but, you know.
Then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
What the fuck? Really? Again? Ew. That's not fun. What the fuck? That suddenly turned into real life. Is it okay for a 13-year-old to buy? What's the actual age rating on the game? The age rating's 18, so legally not, but I see no reason why not. I'm not really one for age ratings anyway, so if I was 13 and playing this, I feel like it would probably scare me a bit more than it is now, but it's not, you know. Upstairs it is. Damn. I want rewards. Ghost child logic. Kill someone because they don't want to be part of the family. That isn't really a family. Factual. You cow! I don't assume I need to shoot her. It's just startling. I do quite enjoy reminiscent parts of games like this where you retrace your steps. Oops, I'm late. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Almost finished. So I'm being led to believe, yeah. No. Oh. I'm staying back. Like, this is as far back as I can go. I'm away. It's fine. Hello! Hi, Drew. Can't get through there. Okay. What happens if I shoot her? Okay. Quite confused, I'll be honest. I'm sliding sideways. What? Guard. That's R1, Ben, you stupid tit. Oh, I was too late. You can't shoot her, you must go to her. I am going to her. Yes, I do. What if I just hold guard? Oh, I can't walk forwards. I see you little cow. Stay in your room. Because that wasn't soul destroying. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh god. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Do I have to run or? No. Uncomfortably close, I was going to say. Final boss. Never say goodbye before you know it's over. Manage items. Keep shooting her. I assume that is what I need to do. Yeah, machine gun I feel is going to be the one for this. There's no escaping from Evelyn, just keep attacking her and stay out of her way. Yep. Seems to be the way. Remote bombs, not really much use for those now. You. She looks quite a lot like something out of Evil Dead. Especially there. It's very creepy. She wants to nom you. Apparently she does, yeah. Why do you think everyone hates you, Evie? I know, yeah. As though it's not fucking obvious from the beginning. You are riddled with bullets, woman. There's only so far I can back off. Oh, you cow, you cow. I was thinking that page, the most overused line ever. Damn you all to hell. Look at me. Shine a light. Can't move anywhere, can I? Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. The violent version of Finding Dory. Finding Nemo. After all that one handgun bullet, just... oh, no. Use it? Oh, that dropped from a helicopter, did it? I assume. How are his bones not broken? Where is your face, woman? It's my inner demons. Lockpick her face. Why does it look like it's happening in slow motion? I like how clean my shoes still are.
I'm Redfield.
Chris Redfield!
Glad I found you.
Chris!
Took you guys so long. Mia. You made it.
Thought they were using my strong chem fluid.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, the door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Umbrella.
Evelyn's dead.
I was wondering when Umbrella would come into it.
The mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Cool. Speaking of the next door, well, that was an interesting experience. Yeah, it's nice to see all the Resident Evil references finally come together at the end there, like Umbrella and Chris Redfield's. Chris Redfield? Yes, Chris Redfield. I like the closing credits. Will you play any of the DLCs? I might do, if I get my hands on them I might do, but for now I think this is going to be it for Resident Evil 7. Thoughts on the game? It was... the first 5 hours were definitely the highlight, kind of in and around the Baker house. You kind of get to the ship and it took a bit of a dive for me. It felt a bit too much like Resident Evil 5 and 6. 6 I really hated. 5 was alright, but it just... the themes didn't really match with the first 5 hours, and it kind of, with the exception of a few creepier areas, it didn't really fit that well. In my opinion, it felt like two separate games, but I think overall it was pretty good. It's the strongest Resident Evil game we've had for quite a while. Probably since Resident Evil 4, although I would definitely put Resident Evil 4 above this one. So yeah, it's I've enjoyed it quite a lot. Like I say, not flawless. That second half was a bit iffy, but overall I'd say it was well worth playing. Yeah, and to anyone who's watched, thanks a lot. And until next time, I'll just let the credits roll out. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later.